So they say that God gives you beauty for your ashes. And tonight is absolutely beautiful.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys for coming out tonight. I appreciate it so, so much. This has been a labor of love that has been a long, long time coming. So I just want to say that I attempted to write this book twice over a decade ago. And despite my desires, it just wasn't the right time. I wasn't healed. I had to embrace what it was that was making me emotionally sick. And how many of you know the hardest thing to do is to face yourself? Once I did that, I was free to heal others and do what God called me to do. And I challenge you to live your truth and do the same. Even this time, I was fearful. Fearful about what everybody was going to say rather than focusing on what I know God told me to do. And with that being said, how many of you at some point in time have allowed fear to step in and steal away what the promises of God are? With that being said, step out on faith and do it afraid. Do it afraid. Dope Girl is not just a book. It's not just a story, but a brand, a movement to embrace living your truth, to shed the shame and fear of circumstances that you can't or could not control, and learn how to free yourself from that, to get the life that you want and you deserve. So, though I was born addicted, it is my absolute responsibility to help others live a life that they can be addicted to. So my challenge to you is live your truth, do it afraid, and be dope. First, I want to thank my amazing husband. I love you so much. I don't even think you understand. You've wiped my tears so many times. And you've challenged me over and over to let my voice be heard. Thank you, baby. I love you so much. This man has been my biggest cheerleader. Even when I didn't feel like suiting up and getting in the game, he was still cheering me on. So thank you, baby. To my children, I love you guys so much. Thank you for being so patient with me throughout this process. I know we eat out every night. And I'm sorry, but Mama was birthing some stuff, so forgive me. I hope you guys find strength in this story, though. That one thing you take away from this is that you never are afraid to live your truth and let your dopeness shine, no matter what. To my mother-in-law, wherever you are, thank you so much for being all the mother that I ever needed. She welcomed me into that family and has treated me like her very, very own. And I'm eternally grateful for that. Eternally grateful. To my sister-in-law, wherever she is, where's Deecey? There she is. Girl, thank you so much for your countless sacrifice. Because you support this family, you take care of my children, me and Kevin are free to do what we're supposed to do. And we could not do it without you. And I just want you to know that. Oh, Lord. To my childhood best friend, Tanya. Oh, Lord. We have been friends since we were 9 years old. And she has walked every bit of this journey with me. She lived it with me. She carried my pain. And she shared her mother with me. And for that, I am eternally grateful. You'll read about her in chapter 2. But this is my friend of 30 some odd years. And time just proves that our relationship is limitless and boundless and timeless. And I absolutely love you from the bottom of my heart, girl. I thank you so much, Shauna. Let me tell y'all though, this girl is a writer too. And she kept me on my toes. Go back, fix that. That ain't it. So I appreciate her for her literary sharpness and for holding my feet to the fire and making me dig deeper. Because she did that. So I love you, girl. I appreciate you. Oh, Lord Jesus. Okay. Oh, Lord. To my mentor, my friend, my pastor, and my publisher. Dr. Renee Fowler Hornbuckle. Ooh. When God placed this project on my heart yet again, without a doubt, she was the person he told me to call. And she accepted this task with honor and without any hesitation. Her words to me were, "I got you, baby girl." And I thank you so, so much. She has walked with me for the last year through this project and unselfishly shared her wisdom with me. And I'm eternally grateful because this book absolutely would not have been possible. Absolutely would not, without you by my side. Thank you for being a mother, a friend, a confidant. I love you so much. Hope I'm not forgetting anybody, but last but not least, I want to thank my teammate, my friend, and my new marketing manager, Tommy Jones. Tommy, who thought 15 years ago when we started selling rental properties that we would be doing this and influencing people to live their truth and do what God called you to do. So with that being said, thank you so much for guiding me through this process and for treating this like your own. Me and Tommy have a joke. He always says, "Kim, this is your baby. I'm just babysitting." And so thank you, Tommy, for babysitting. I appreciate it so much. He loves Dope Girl as much as I do. But it's not just a story, y'all. It's a movement that we're going to impact as many lives as we can in as many cities and in as many places as we can. That to get to the place that God called us to be, we got to be honest with ourselves. Those places that we hide, that we don't want anybody to know about, you heal that person, and then you heal everything else. So with that being said, live your truth, do it afraid, and be dope.